So one thing I wanted to talk about was the actual rehab time required for some of these injuries, and it's very dependent on your position in football because there's certain positions where you can play with a cast, and that really changes the dynamic. Because if you're a lineman and you can play with the cast on, you have a stable injury, then it's something that we can really get you back pretty quickly, and sometimes even play directly after an injury, say for a wrist fracture or something like that, or even finger fractures. We can put a big gauntlet cast on this big club, and then you can play with that. But let's say you're a wide receiver and you have even a non-displaced or a bone a fracture, a break that's not out of place. Just a finger fracture, and you're a wide receiver. You need to let that heal. There's repetitive trauma with kind of catching the ball, so you might be out 6 weeks for something like that, particularly if it's unstable or something of that nature. So consider that it really is dependent on your position, your ability to wear protective equipment. You can think of like even Gronkowski when he went back to play after his forearm injuries. He had multiple surgeries, but he still wore this forearm brace. But he's able to play with that, and it was regulation. So a lot of it depends on what type of protective equipment you can have.